We're ready. Anyway, I'm here with Dustin Mercer again.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. And I don't know what I did that. Actually, I started with this like this. And I said, I better not do that. I better do this. I don't know. Anyway, we're here to talk about, actually now I'm holding the hands. But they're here for like the second week in a row.
Yes.
And believe it or not, the reason why we met was kind of synchronicity, was we want to spread the 101 monkey theory today. For this year. And today I got 3 calls from 3 different places asking me to give out green smoothies.
Yes.
I had one from a school, York School. I had one from a wrestling place, they wanted me 400 people. And a senior adult center called me up for like 30, 50 people. So just today, 800 people we're going to give green smoothies to. And yesterday I'm going to give out to 400, someone called for 400 people. That's 1,200 people. So I need volunteers out there. Anyway,
Help, Arnold!
Anyway, why don't you explain what you're doing, what's going on, and how are you in your journey and whatever?
Well, we're here with Bluebee, our bus. It's parked out front, and we basically converted it into a raw kitchen and mobile home. And we showed up with it, and Arnold was like, "Wow, we gotta do an event! We gotta do something!" So
Right.
he came up with this idea to help spread the green smoothie revolution.
Right.
That people come, take a tour of the bus, give a donation, and they get a free green smoothie.
That's right.
And when we were talking about how we were going to structure the event, we got talking about the 100th monkey theory. And it seems like since we had that discussion, a lot of massive things have been falling into place.
Massive.
Ginormous.
Enormous. Right now,
Like that big.
we're actually Channel 12 came and interviewed me yesterday, and they're going to follow me for 10 hours, basically.
Yeah. And PBS on the 25th
Right.
will be here. There's
That's
just a
right.
lot of big events,
A lot of big events
that
happening.
since we've put a lot of attention to the 100th
Right.
monkey.
So the goal is, my thing is that Lansdale will be the epicenter of the world. That's my true story.
Yeah.
It is.
Is that to be the health epicenter? Or?
Not the epicenter. It's just that when you have more and more people who are health conscious, the energetic vibration will
We'll
zoom.
spread. We'll
Yep.
ripple.
Yeah, why don't you talk a little bit about that? You want to say something?
About the
Go!
the
You're on.
transformative power of the 100th monkey
Yeah,
effect.
yeah.
Yeah, that when the individual reaches a state of self-realization, they realize who they are. They can they have an abundant source of energy, and to transform and do whatever they want to do in their life, and
They almost like develop self-purpose.
self-purpose, self-direction,
Self-empowerment,
self-motivation,
yeah.
self-empowerment,
Mission. Right.
yeah. And I feel like I'm a living testament to that, because I've lost 110 pounds and had some medical ailments that just disappeared as soon as I started taking responsibility for my life and wanting to be here.
And you wear sunglasses too.
And I'm wearing sunglasses.
Always.
Always.
Yeah.
But I'm wearing a headband though.
I
Yeah.
don't want anything today.
Okay.
Scarf.
Oh, scarf.
Okay.
It's because my future's so bright. I have to wear the shades.
And actually, just today, actually 5 minutes ago, explain what happened to this guy.
Oh, this
5 minutes ago. 5 minutes
literally
ago.
5 minutes ago.
Literally 5 minutes
A
ago.
man
He
came in.
couldn't stay here then.
No, he
had
could
to
only
leave.
visit for a minute, but
Yeah.
he came in to get a green smoothie because he just went to the hospital and
Right.
he had a tumor on his lung. And after a month of raw food and green smoothies, it's not only shrunk, it's gone, completely gone.
Right, and we're going to actually hopefully interview him tomorrow.
Yeah, and he said
But he's
he's
been struggling for cancer for 9 years.
He said he's had 4-time cancer survivor. And
Right.
I said, well, this time it sounds like you didn't just survive, you said goodbye to it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So that was
Wow.
lung cancer disappearing in 1 month's time.
Yeah, he said at one point he had it in both lungs, but
Wow.
now gone. And it's like
Wow.
when you
That's a
meet
true
people,
story, by the way.
meet people like that every day, you're
Right,
like,
right.
how is this not common knowledge?
Right.
And you almost feel like you need to spread this
Almost need to.
information.
This is like my purpose, because I know that cancer cannot exist in an alkaline environment.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
And this country has the highest cancer rates,
It does.
which is
And not only that, another thing I don't like is that 75 million animals are killed a day so we can eat it.
right. Yeah, that.
75 million animals get killed a day so we can eat it.
Wow.
But, and how much for every animal that we eat, we have to use 5,000 gallons of water. Beyond. And then you talk about the water supply, it could be actually really shrinking a lot too.
and
You know,
the
when-
electricity and the pesticides
Right,
and all
right.
the other junk.
So what you're saying is, if you're raw or vegan, you can
You say
take,
5,000?
you can take longer showers, and it's not.
Well, actually, you save an animal. You save. I don't take
You
showers,
save
by
a
the way.
life. I'll take an extra long shower since you're not taking
Okay,
one.
yeah.
I'll use your gallons of water. Because I
You take
like
showers?
Yeah.
Do you? You take showers?
Yeah, it's okay. I love.
I love hot showers.
Yeah.
And the sauna. I like the sauna with
Wow.
hot showers.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Got a little off topic.
That's okay. Anything else? No.
Come get a green smoothie and check out the bus.
Okay.
Every
Thursday.
Yep, 2 more
Two more
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
And then you're off to. Where are you off to? You don't know yet.
We don't know
Depends
yet.
if our bathroom's finished. Then we
Okay.
might be there a little longer.
Yeah, we
Okay.
could stay longer.
Oh, good.
We can just come every single day, Arnold.
Okay.
We'll move in.
Good.
Careful.
You know, I got 7 people.
Do you have a
You ready?
website?
Yes, we do have a website. Actually, 2 websites. Well, Arnold's website, you should say yours first, arnoldsway.com. And ours is poppyseedtree.com or therawseed.com.
Yeah, we're right now we're about 25,000 hits per month. 25,000.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
My goal is 80,000 per month.
But if you figure for a raw food movement that's extremely small, that's a lot of hits every month for new people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, what I do is I like to try to hit a. I think do it in 3 ways. Get as many people as I can talking about their experience with raw food. Right now, past few days, I gave simple recipes. I mean, I just started celery and dates. Just started maybe about a month ago. I think I told you earlier. But
Yeah,
it's
you
out
told
there.
me that. Arnold went on the celery and date diet and a lot has happened. This is what happened.
This is what happened. It's pretty funny.
Celery.
It's celery dates. Because it actually began with Matt Warner. He told me he came here. He brought all these dates to go bike riding because he's actually getting energy. I said, well, if he could do it, I could do it. And then what I started doing is I started eating a lot. It seemed like I gained some weight, but my gums were starting to bleed. So I wasn't freaking out. But I see my bowel movements, I don't know where you talk about that. They went from like 2 to 3, maybe then 2 to 4 per day. I'm going in.
Yeah, he just grabs the hand. This is what dates do.
And then what I did is, I noticed I added celery. So I said to myself, well, every time I eat a date, I'm eating celery. So then what I began doing is everybody comes in here, I can celery and dates. My dates says it's going for the roof. My celery, because it's good. Celery and dates is good. It's not like good, it's like really good. I mean, if you have kids, give them a celery and dates. It's actually real. So what happens since I ate celery and dates and then I eat a banana, I said, I'll wrap it up in lettuce. So what happened is my gums stopped bleeding. That's a big one. After 40, 50 years of struggling. I mean, I struggle sometimes they stop, boom, 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 it's better stuff. I couldn't figure out what the heck am I doing wrong. And my gut, I mean, I'm drinking green smoothies, but I was eating fruit. Green smoothies and fruit, it seemed like the green smoothies, they're not all set the fruit. Keep my gums from bleeding. So what I began to do is every time I eat fruit, I'll wrap it up around with lettuce, and that will give me the mineralization. So then my gums stop bleeding. I gained 5 pounds, and the other part, I should say it not. I'm laughing at myself. Is my bowel movements went from 3 to 5 rather than 2 to 4. I guess that's 5. Like sometimes I got 6. I was like off the roof. Off the roof. I mean, because the only time I had that many bowel movements was right after I go. When you go to a water fast, I got 2 weeks in a water fast, and the first time afterwards, I had like for the first week or 2, you got 3 to 5 bowel movements, and then it goes down, 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 because you're eating the normal food, and even though raw food is still normal nuts and seeds and this and that. But now, the phone's ringing. Anyway, once I began eating bananas with the lettuce and the celery and the dates, my bowel movements went from 2 to 4, now to 3 to 5 per day. I thought it was pretty exciting. I mean, only raw foods can talk about it.
Yeah, when you eat raw food, poop is a very popular
very popular
topic.
It is.
People get excited about it. I don't know why, it just happens.
Yeah, you know, it's a conversation you really want to talk about.
Yeah.
I mean, excuse me, how many poops do you have today?
Yeah, that's normal.
That's normal. Well, the thing is, it's normal for the average American. It's one every other day.
We've met people who have 1 bowel movement every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Like, these are people with chronic pain and illness, and they didn't think anything was wrong, and we're like, whoa.
Well, it seems to me the normal bowel movement should 3 to 5 per day. Now that I see with the celery and dates, you hear that in gorilla wraps, 3 to 5 per day, 3 to 5 per day. And I pretty much challenge anybody on a raw food diet whether they have that many. Because I think...
If you can poop more than Arnold, please come forward.
I think on a raw food diet, which means it says to me, if I'm having that many bowel movements, I'm on the right path.
Your body's
It
flowing.
means coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Seems like I'm on the right path. It appears to me. Anyway, 64 years old. I can talk about anything I want to. I'll be 64. Anyway, anything else?
No.
I think that was the best way to end the video. I mean, you can't top it. Yeah, there's nothing to top.
Okay.
Poop.
We have a final hug from everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.